Empire of Brazil. Now, just been having a bit of a look around, getting my bearings again. It's a new streaming session, new recordings. Looks like Japan is doing alright against Russia. And we are ploughing our way through Mexico. Outdated equipment is being produced, hey? Ah, old boats. And we know about anti-tank guns now. We should probably get some of those cranked out soon. Alright, let's resume. Let's finish off Mexico. And continue from there. Got a lot of planes working hard. They don't have a lot of mission efficiency though. Baffles my mind why you aren't bigger, like there are a few people who play HOI4 and are worth watching. Thanks man. I'm still only coming up on my first year of doing YouTube stuff, which has actually been going really well. At the rate I'm going, I'll hit 500 subs at the 1 year mark, and probably even hit 100k views. So I haven't really been doing this for long. Let's move them up. Let's get rid of Fog of War because it annoys the hell out of me. Alright, Mexico is putting up no fight in the north, but we are struggling with them in the south. But at least that means an easy time in the north. They shouldn't really be too far off capitulation at this point. Let's catch these guys, make them run. See if we can overrun them. Nope. Let's grab that victory point if we can. I do promote myself, well, promote my channel when I get a chance, on Reddit and things, and that usually bumps up my subs and views. No, don't. Fall back. But yeah, I'll get there. Still having a lot of fun with it. What happened to America? If you haven't caught up on episodes yet, Canada ate half of them. I took a couple bits, but I went for resources, assuming I'd be able to take more land, and then Canada just went nom and ate all of it. So we're killing Mexico to reconnect with the people that were stuck in here, and then we'll be fighting Canada to get these people back. Oh, that's right, but since between last session and now, I did, don't know if you guys saw, it got Braziled. That's an excellent description. So, on the subreddit, I was talking to some people, commenting on some things, and we were talking about, infrastructure and construction. And I put together a spreadsheet on Google Docs that let me do the maths of how worthwhile it is to build infrastructure before building civilian factories, or any factories in general. And we pretty much came to the conclusion that it's very rarely worth actually building infrastructure up before building factories. So the way I've done everything should have been done a lot differently. But in saying that, let's just flesh out these. Because of the cost of infrastructure, the discounts it gives you to building stuff, it actually takes, say we took this province, if we went from 5 to 10 infrastructure, we would have to build about 7 to 9 factories before we actually start making a net profit on the discounted cost of the civilian factories versus infrastructure. And welcome to stream, Robotos. How you doing, man? So the way I've done all of this was unnecessary and quite a big waste of production. But at the same time, we do need the production to get around here nicely. So it's not really a massive regret. It's just something we'll be a lot more aware of in the next session. So yeah, don't follow my advice of well, don't follow what I did in this campaign of building up infrastructure before you're building civilian factories. You're much better off just cranking out civilian factories. Civilian factories also pay dividends in that you build everything else faster because you've got more factories rather than building stuff cheaper because you have more infrastructure. Alright, we're slowly creeping forward. Mexico's reassigned a whole bunch of divisions, so the people down here should have an easier time. But it's not looking like it. I think we're gonna snipe that port and cut off these people at the top. If we can beat them there. No, yeah, okay. They've got a whole bunch of shit. Also, since my last session, I was playing with one of my mates. Me and one of my mates has been trying some super hard modes. So playing as a, the first one we did was playing as Russia in the base game, but turning the axis up to the plus 50% production and morale and all that, like buffing the shit out of the axis, and also playing on veteran and trying to see how well we could do. And that was a ton of fun. Then my friend tried to do it while playing as Australia, and just that was without the DLC as well. Should do a Mongolian Let's Play. I haven't done a Mongolian I haven't done a campaign of it for my channel, but I have played as Mongolia. He had a crack at it playing as Australia without the DLC, so he was doing it with the generic focus tree you get, and super heavy battleships are ridiculously OP. Actually, I shouldn't have built that one and just gone straight for 3 and gone for that one. Damn it. Okay. Let's get Battleship 3 researched. Dominion of India just got a focus tree, you could try that. Did they get a focus tree? Are you talking vanilla game or Kaiserreich? Let's get that guy cut off. Oh, we managed to get into the town. All of these guys should be assigned. Oh, no, they should not. Fuck's sake. How did... Oh, I did reassign purple up here. Okay. The last 3 in this belong to that purple group. Purple group. Why don't you have attack plans? Oh, okay, we advanced too far for them. Let's just make sure these guys are assigned to that piece of shit. Then these guys, not including purple, are assigned to that. Have a command to clear that block. Purple group, lose your assignment there. Yeah, I'll have to put together another poll for what we're going to play next. Because there's a lot of options. We're in 45 now. Do I want extra attack versus urban? Don't really care about tanks. We could buff rocket artillery. Land doctrine's all done. I want to get to super heavy battleships because they're ridiculously strong. Let's get some naval doctrine. Canada's going to have a lot of boats. Alright, we finished fighter 2s. Upgrade to fighter 3s. Let's get a bit of extra reliability to start with. And some engine power, I think. Fighters are more important than close air support, so let's do that. Fighter 3 Mark 1s, close air support 2. Close air support 3, bonus to reliability. Oh, we can't afford even. Damn it. Let's wait till we get one more point of air experience. Cool. That guy's cut off. These two are also cut off. We have 3 dockyards. Oh, do we have cruiser 3s now? Yes, we do. Awesome. I really love throwing points into engines for ships, just so they rapidly catch up to people. We want 1 more of those built, and then we want more of our own in the field. Alright, so that's going into the Armada. We want like 6, I guess. Oh, didn't switch the CAS line. We have a lot of towed artillery. Are we actually using them in anything? I don't think we are. Let's have a look. We've got motorized rocket trucks. Yes, we are using support rocket artillery in our infantry designs. Let's also attach it onto our motorized. Players Bhutan, they start with a gun. With gun, not guns, just gun. Okay. You should do Communist China, you should do Fascist Mars. It's tough to choose, hey. I'll put a straw poll together. Also something to keep in mind is that I'm going on holiday at the end of May until the middle of June. So it's about 3 weeks that I won't be able to record or stream, but I've got stuff ready to go for then. Oh, there we go. Mexico is done. Let's grab what we've claimed, take all states. The empire grows stronger. Now we just have to fight Canada. We have more divisions than they do. They have a bigger navy than we do. But we can do this. Okay. Those that aren't in this blue group are going to... Well, those that are in the blue group but not trapped up here are going to get assigned to rapidly push in. We need some kind of connection back to these guys. Alright, let's just do this. All of blue gets assigned. Box select them, assign them to that. Now purple group. Do we want to focus purple group down? Probably. We'll tell them to go for Canada's capital. We really don't have enough men for this. Well, we don't have enough individual divisions to cover all this well. Alright. If we... Communist moon, they have allies, the French will probably do naval invasions. Yeah, that's what I'm nervous about at the moment. They're probably only going to do naval invasions on our northern half. We can test the Panama Canal I don't know if they're going to have much of a fleet on their western coast. Let's have a look around. French Republic, how many boats do you have? Fucking ton. Actually, the French are probably... yeah. French will probably do naval invasions across, hey? I think we'll just ignore a lot of Mexico. To focus on covering our own borders. I don't think we have to worry about that coast. Are we training any troops? Yes. Let's go reinforcements before upgrades. We've got 3 factories. Play Cuba next. I had a trial run of doing Cuba again, and fuck me, that's so much harder than it was when I did it last. I guess as soon as I went fascist and tried to attack someone, USA was just like, no, 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 and then just stomped my face. So I don't think that's going to be likely anytime soon. Let's get more close air support being built. Oh, we got a ton of naval bombers. We need more artillery, we need more guns. Let's get guns being built. Followed by artillery. We're good on motorized, so I'll cut that back. We need more chromium, hey? We've got surplus aluminium, don't need to import that anymore. Actually, I think we should get our chromium from Turkey. Although we'll probably get cut off from them when we go to war. 14 more dockyards, hey? Alright then, what's the heaviest boat we can build? Oh, we're not building carriers. Okay, let's pause. Have a look at our research. Planes. We have no carrier planes. How close are we to finishing some research? 17 days off of Battleship 3, hey? Alright, alright. Once we finish these battleship researches, we'll start unlocking carrier planes. Don't need the steel import too. Well spotted. Taco, I don't do shoutouts. If you're gonna ask again, you can just get the fuck out. I welcome people to stream, and if that's not good enough for you, then you can piss off. Alright, let's just... let's just get an extra line of destroyers for now. Then we'll just gut those boats out. Well, we'll take the factories out once we unlock the next level of boats. Outdated equipment is just the cruiser, I believe. Yes. Tons of planes. Let's get building over here. How much stuff do our radars cover now? Not enough. I'm hoping that radar is going to help us a lot with detecting naval invasions and fighting enemy stuff. I completely forgot we were doing national focuses. What did we do? Project words. Yes, the words project. Bonus for air doctrine. Bonuses for marines. Free rubber. Let's grab free rubber. Free civ factories. Holy crap, we have a lot of factories now. Okay. Let's pause for effect. Let's make sure all of these frontline provinces have airports. Let's also get them all up to infrastructure 6. I want to be able to quickly move through here. And I would like some radar. Cover your mainland in a cloud of anti-air guns. We won't need them, we have a fuck ton of planes. It's just a waste of production at this point. Fighters, we have 500 spare, and we've got a ton in the actual field. We have 1,300 fighters, and another ton available to go. Biggest concern is getting our forces spread out well, because we don't really have enough for a massive border against them. And these people are all spreading out at the moment. What we might start doing is training up some garrison guys. Give them guns, give them engineer companies. Come on. Battleships are done. I was going to get carrier fighters. Get an army to surround the Guyanas. What are you talking about? Yeah, we will need to, because they are part of the Entente. Okay, what are we doing? Recruit and deploy. Let's get some garrison divisions set up. Do I want them to be actual garrison troops? They have a lot less breakthrough, but the rest is all pretty similar. They're better at suppression, they have more HP. They take longer to train. No, that'll be fine. Let's give them equipment that they'll need. Don't need recon company would be nice. Won't give them rocket artillery for now. Combat width of 20. Whoa, movement minus 75%. Why is movement so bad? Not militia, I want infantry, infantry, infantry. Holy crap, they move slow. Alright, we're not going to use them. We're going to make them all infantry. Just not a huge amount of infantry. We're going to give them engineer companies for entrenchment, recon companies so they can cover holes faster, guns so they fight better, field hospitals so we don't lose as many. I don't think we quite have enough rocket artillery just yet. We'll save that, make sure they are marked as reserves, and train up a ton of them. 10k manpower each. It's only 5k less than our normal troops. That's alright though. Now I think these are just producing straight into this garrison line. Let's make them green so we can confirm that. Yes. So we can start milking units out of this to form a new division. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24. Oh, apparently I miscounted. Don't know why it keeps giving them blue as their first colour. grab a new commander. He can cover this stuff. Make sure the green group is covering those islands. Put them on aggressive so that they will attack. Why did... all assigned there, half assigned there. They're both attached. Why are you not... Alright, there we go. We actually split those properly now. Players the Union of Britain and recreate the British Empire. Yeah, we could do that. Must have played as every country by now. Not quite, but there's a lot of countries in this game. I've played as most of the majors now, though. Don't take the Guyanas. They get guaranteed by the French. Coastal forts, not really necessary. Salt the wound, scorch the earth. They're not guaranteed by the French. They're already in the Entente, so attacking Canada will bring them into war with us. You can see the blue people will be fighting. That's also worth noting. Let's tell green to also cover them. And cover them. In theory, they should, on aggressive, try to aggressively get back into that land. But it is time for us to put in a break. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series so far. Well, if you've made it this far in, I'm sure you are. Like, subscribe, leave some comments, give me some feedback, and I will see you in the next episode.